Hi everyone, it's Lisa here, and I have a small haul to share with you today. And this is from Unity Stamps, and right before New Year's, they had a huge sale, and I think it was like 75% off of everything. So I think this was like, I had a whole bunch of items in my cart, and trust me, I had to like dwindle it back because it was like $800. I'm like, ugh, no, I can't spend that much money. So I think this is roughly about $120 value, and I think it was like $70 shipped. So it was pretty decent. Like the shipping was, like the discount was worth more than the shipping combined with everything else. So to me, if the discount is more than the shipping is, it's really worth the deal. So basically you're getting the shipping for free. And I have quite a, not a lot, but I think there's like, I don't know, 6 or so stamps here. So yeah, I was gonna do this earlier, but oh my goodness, I'm so tired. And the podcast is coming up. I'm just a little behind. We got a brand new puppy on Saturday, and if you've been following me on Instagram and Facebook, I've been posting pictures and updates and stuff like that. It's been puppy overload. So ever since Saturday, my world is just kind of flip-flopped upside down. So I'm still getting used to him. It's just like a brand new baby. Like, you know, getting up with him in the middle of the night. Well, not in the middle of the night. He's actually good. He sleeps right till morning. But like getting up at 4:30 in the morning to take him outside, and, you know, then he gets up at like, we take him back to bed, and then he'll go back to, or he'll get up at 6 o'clock and he's ready for play, and I haven't even had coffee yet. So it's just like having a little baby in the house again. So it's just taking a little bit of adjusting and stuff. So I'm glad I've got a whole bunch of videos already pre-done. So I'm hoping by the time Friday rolls around, I'll be back on track. So there is a Project Life video coming up. It might not be posted until Saturday, but there is a Project Life video coming up. I have everything ready to go. I just have to do it. So anyway, without further ado, this is again from Unity Stamps. So I'm just going to show you what I got. So there's this one that it has this really pretty face, and it says, "You are more beautiful than you could ever imagine." And it's small. Like, it's not as big as I thought it was going to be, but it's really pretty. So I'm going to try and do some cards with that. So, and then this is a, I believe this is a, oh no, this is a Jocelyn Nelson image. I actually thought this was from Christine Tomlinson, but it's not. It's actually from Jocelyn Nelson, and this is called Chicken Wire, and I just thought for art journaling would be really awesome. And it's a fairly decent size stamp. And the other reason why I like Unity Stamps is they come in these Ziploc bags. So everything, you know, once I'm done with it, it just slips back in there. So I really like that. So it's about the size of my hand. It's a fairly decent size stamp. So there's that one. And then there is this one, and I can't wait to do an art journal page with this one. It is this girl right here. And the saying is super tiny, but it says, "Beauty isn't about having a pretty face. It's about having a pretty mind, a pretty heart, and most importantly, a beautiful soul." And it's just a really pretty image. I'm just going to show you how big the face is. So it's about the size of my hand, but she's really pretty. So, and then there's the saying. So it's quite a bit bigger than the other one. So yeah. And I guess for my own disclaimer, they actually do put the sizes of the stamps in the description. I just probably didn't read very well on this one because I was hoping it was a little bit bigger. This one is, what is it called? Does it have a name of it? Oh, it says "Giving It All Meaning," and it's just a dictionary stamp, and I just thought this would be really good for art journaling. So it's again about the size of my hand. So, and it's got some dictionary terms for love, loving, dream, enjoy, and life. So I just thought it would be really good for art journaling. So there's that one. And then this is the one I am super excited about. Oh, there's another one. Let me show you this one first. This one is cute. It's called Kimmy Girl. and it has this little girl, and she's got a cup of coffee in her hand, and it reminds me of Sandra. Like, I don't know, it just looks like Sandra, so it's just, I don't know, I love it. So it says, "Dear Coffee, I love you, that is all." And then this one says, "Perk up, you are a special blend." This one says, "Nothing goes better with coffee than a good friend." And yeah, so, oh, this one's called Angie Girl. So I'm just going to show you the size of the stamp. So here are the 3 little sayings, and these are all cling mounted. So all you have to do is just peel this backer off, and then it'll stick to your cling mount or your blocks. Let me just grab one so you can see. So they stick right to it. They stick really well. Like, they hold awesome. So, and then all you have to do is just put the backer back on and put it back in your package. So there's the 3 sayings. They're, you know, small-ish, but not too small. And then here is the girl. So she's almost as long as my hand. So, how tall is she? Let's see. She's almost 5 inches tall. She's just shy of 5 inches. So fairly decent size stamp. So there's that one. And then this is the other one I am super excited about. So this is the kit of the month for December, and it's called Warmth of Winter, and I did not pay $26. This stamp set is $26. But look at how massive it is. That's like almost like an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So you have all these stamps in here, and I think it's $26, but I think it was 75% off. If not, it was 50% off. So I got a really, really good buy on it. So I'm just gonna take this out of the package so you can see. And then, so here's that girl with the coffee. I just love her. She's awesome. So this is what she looks like stamped out. And then some of the other sayings are, "Life is tough, but so are you." And sometimes talking to your best friend is the only therapy you need. And this one says, "Caffeine is a girl's best friend." And then there's this flower bloom that has script on the background, so if you can see that. And then there's this kind of butterfly one that says, "Love grows within you, so beauty grows, for love is beauty of the soul." So I don't have my glasses on, so I'm trying to read that. This one's got "Hello, love," and it's kind of like this, I would almost say like coffee steam. You could definitely use it as coffee steam. So that's this one here. So it's, I don't know, a couple inches tall. These are all quite a bit bigger than it looks like on the package. So then there's these 2 flowers and some leaves that you can definitely piece together. And then again, here's another like leaf piece, a couple snowflakes, and then there's like these winter-ish trees. And then there's this heart, and then there's this one that has love, and then this one has "Thinking of you, please know I care." And then these cute, adorable foxes. Aren't they so cute? So that's them right there. So they're a couple inches tall too, I bet. Yeah, they're almost 3 inches tall. So, and yeah, so this girl here, she's just over 4 inches tall. So, pretty decent size, and it smells like, I don't know, like tennis shoes. So, but yeah, and then these all, you can just rip them apart. So I'm just going to show you, like, you don't have to cut them or anything like that. They're all like tear away. So I'm just going to show you, and they tear away really easily, so you don't have to worry about ripping your stamp. And then again, they have the backer pad. I don't care if I rip it or not because I just stick it back down. So, and the first time you lift them up, they do rip a little bit, but I don't really care. So see, they just come off like that, stick them down, and then you can stick that backer sheet back on. So yeah, and then all I do for these is I'll just throw them back in this package just like that. So then they gave you a free gift because you spend so much money. I'm not too impressed with the free gift. but you got like these 3 buttons and then these really hot pink tags. So I don't know what I can do with those. I'll have to see if I can come up with something because they kind of don't really go together. See, the buttons don't really go together with the tag. So, but you never know. I'll come up with something. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you. So this was purchased before January 1st. I'm kind of watching my spending as of December, or as of January 1st. There was one thing I bought after January 1st. I bought this little paper trimmer, and it's like a 4x6 paper trimmer, but it was like $13 from a scrapbooking store, and I've been looking for one of these, and they're really hard to find. So when I saw it, I kind of snatched it up. So it was like $14. So forgive me. So anyway, that is my little haul share with you guys today. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll leave a link to Unity Stamp below, and you guys can check them out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.